the Fine Chinaman, answering your questions. Together we can preserve great dining traditions.
Fine Chinaman here, and today I want to talk about a comment that I got and respond to this comment on a video called "Is My Spode China English or Not?" And the subject of the video, if you are interested in it, I'll put the link below. It's one of the first, if not the first, videos I ever made for Fine Chinaman, and it's regarding Winter's Eve by Spode. And I received a comment about my comparison of English versus Chinese Spode pieces. I want to read it to you first, and then I will talk a little bit about it. I appreciate your effort to try to shed light on the issue of where dinnerware is actually produced. However, the issue is much more complex than you propose in your video. There are many different versions of backstamps from Spode, depending on both where it was made and what material was used for the body. Many versions are either definitely English or definitely offshore production, but some are very ambiguous. Your assertion that the Chinese piece in your video is lesser quality is simply not true. Yes, it is different from the Old English production, but it is an opinion, not fact, that the quality is less. The reason for the difference in the shade of white is lead in the glaze. English production still used lead-based glazes that would not pass current USA import requirements. Chinese production eliminated all lead from glazes. Does lead make for higher quality piece? Question mark. And this is from MAT Wrestler. Okay, so let's take this one piece at a time here. As far as opinion goes, yes, if you prefer a grayish backing on a plate, then okay, that plate's prettier or nicer to you. Granted, I understand that. I will say that the two plates in that video, they do not stack the same. The Chinese one is thinner, which I take to be a lesser quality. But the thing that really got me about this post was about the lead, Chinese removing the lead from the glaze. And that just didn't wash with me, because for years we have had Proposition 65 in California, which is dictated for the rest of the United States, lead contents. Manufacturers have to tag their items for California if they contain a very minute amount of lead. They have to say they're dangerous. So the English China, I made a call to Spode, and I asked what the deal was with that. How lead-free are they? And they said they more than exceed the California level, so they do not have to put the sticker on the Spode pieces. So their lead content is extremely low. However, that happened way before the pieces moved to China. Proposition 65 has been in California for years. This is nothing new. The piece in the video that I was showing in comparison was not an old piece. It was some of the last English-produced China that did not contain any significant levels of lead. So the assertion that the reason the glaze is not as pearly white anymore is because of lead being removed from the glaze just simply is not true. So I wanted to clarify that. Again, as far as the opinion thing goes, sure, it's your opinion. I mean, if you prefer a Geo over a BMW, that's your opinion. For me, and I believe most of my viewers out there, if we're buying English China, we expect English China. Next time, I'm going to be opening, speaking of English China, a new package. So I'll see you in the next video. If you like this video, please click the like button below and subscribe for more videos. See you next time.